Jake tows me into this left, one of our biggest days of the season. I remember getting off the back of the wave, and it was a pretty good one, but I was like, man, I think something better's coming. And man, I like pulled off the back, and I think it was the first wave of the set. I saw like 6 waves behind, and there was a person on every single one of them. I'm like, man, we need to get one of these waves. So we were driving back out, and every other wave is taken, and then there's this last wave that's just mega. And we went down onto it, and we're driving up the face, and I was like, man, are we really gonna let this wave go by? We gotta go. So I was like telling Jake, go! And yeah, so we ended up going, and it was like peak 2, and we're coming from like peak 3, so we're coming at the lighthouse. I wasn't really thinking too much. I just remembered it being super clean, and man, like, this wave's sick. And so Jake just towed me straight into it, and I didn't realize I was going right towards the cliff until like the last second. And I remember just wanting to get a big barrel, because there was a few that I saw that day that were just unleashing. And yeah, so I was making my way on that wave, and then the second I thought about a barrel, I looked down to my left, and it was just this drop, and there was just no more wave. So I just realized, like, man, this is a crazy moment. And yeah, just jumped this crazy, like, just giant boil, and ended up going down as far as I've ever been, and it just went quiet. And I remember trying to pull my vest, and it kind of just like didn't work for a second. It like, so it must have been down pretty far. So it was a crazy moment. And then I remember popping up, and Jake was grabbing me, and he was almost there, but he hit a bump as well. So there's just craziness going in on the inside. So he ended up missing me and going around to the beach, and then it was maybe like a minute or so that I was just laying there, kind of just like in the water. Yeah, I'm just thinking.
I mean, meanwhile he's at like peak 1. He's in the rock.
It was kind of funny. I remember it being like kind of shiny, and like it was kind of beautiful. But I remember looking up, and there was just people whistling, and this kind of haze that was above me, so I couldn't really see what was above me, just a big shadow. And yeah, Ali Mo and Jake ended up coming to grab me at the same time. And it was funny, Lucas Fink had like a live video going on in the back of the ski, and he's like, yeah, buddy, you're in the hole. And I was like, oh, man, that's sick. So made it out alive and lost the board. Board's gone. So, but it was a fun story. So it was a good way to end the day. And
glad you're all right, buddy.
Thanks for getting me.